I signed the divorce papers with a steady hand. He sat across the table, stunned, silent. His lawyer whispered something, but he didn't hear it. He was too busy staring at me like I was someone he didn't recognize. Good. That was the point. He didn't see it coming, not the cameras, not the plan, not the end. And he never saw me. Not really. 3 years ago, I would have sworn he was my home. We met at a friend's lake house. He made me laugh while chopping onions. Said I had sad eyes and that he liked that. Said it made me look like I'd lived. I thought he saw me, really saw me. He asked me to marry him 6 months later in a thunderstorm. I said yes before he even finished the sentence. I didn't know men like him didn't fall in love. They study you, mirror you, mimic what you need until you stop looking too closely. Then they start to disappear. It started with late meetings, then business trips, long ones. Always last minute, always vague. He locked his phone, stopped talking during dinner, smiled too much at texts he never let me see. He stopped touching me, but never stopped pretending. And that's what haunted me, the pretending. One night he came home from Chicago, but his suitcase still had a baggage tag from Denver. He laughed when I pointed it out. That was the night I stopped asking questions and started collecting answers. I installed the cameras 2 days later. 2 in the living room, 1 in the hallway, another in the bedroom hidden in the smoke detector, and 1 outside the front door. He never noticed. I smiled, cooked dinner, kissed him goodnight, played the loyal wife while the footage recorded everything he thought was unseen. I didn't sleep much. I watched, waited, and on the 4th day, I saw her. She came in around 3 p.m. He told me he had a conference call. She wore red lipstick and no shame. He pulled her in like muscle memory. Same couch we bought at the flea market. Same rug I used to nap on after painting the walls. They didn't talk much, just laughed, kissed, tore each other open like I didn't exist. I watched the footage twice. Then I copied it to a USB drive and dropped it into a box labeled tax documents. Then I sat at the table and made a list. Step 1. Secure my money. He thought I didn't know about the account he opened under his name only. He used my maiden name as the security question. I transferred half the money legally, quietly. I kept the receipts. Step 2. Lawyer up. Not just any lawyer, his college roommate's ex-wife, the one he called a bloodthirsty witch. She was thrilled to help. Step 3. Stay silent. I kissed him goodbye before he left for another work trip, told him to be safe. He kissed my cheek and said, "Always." I smiled. So did the camera. He was gone for 5 days. On the 6th, he walked into a cold house. No food, no light. Just me, sitting at the table, and the TV. He paused when he saw the screen, confused. Then the video started playing. There he was, hands on her waist, her moaning, him laughing. And then he saw the timestamp. He turned to me, pale, quiet. I didn't blink. "Why?" he asked. I tilted my head. "You mean why show you? Or why I know?" He didn't answer. Didn't need to. I stood and handed him an envelope. Inside, divorce papers, the prenup he forgot I updated last year, and a copy of the footage. His hands trembled. Mine didn't. "You don't have to ruin me," he said. I looked at him like he was a stranger. "I didn't ruin you," I said. "You did that the moment you brought her into our home." He stepped forward. "We can fix this." I laughed. Quiet. Bitter. "You broke it. I just made sure the cracks cut both ways." The fallout was fast. His company found out. Her husband found out. Her husband, by the way, was his boss. He got fired the next day. She went back to her husband, probably with new lies and old habits. And I left. Took the car, the condo in my name, the money I saved. He begged, For a week, then cursed, then went quiet. And still, I said nothing. Silence is louder when it's earned. People asked why I didn't scream, cry, rage. But see, that's what they expect. And I don't give away what he expects anymore. I sleep better now, alone, safe. No more locked phones, no more pretending, no more second-guessing my gut. He taught me something valuable, how to spot the lie behind the eyes. I'll never ignore that again. I watched my world fall apart on a screen, and I rebuilt it with my own hands, quietly, ruthlessly, exactly the way he never thought I could.